says we're live. Guess we'll see how true that really is, right? See if anybody can pop in here and see. Not really going so hot. Okay. So I think we just start. And see what happens, right? Ugh. Guys, it is so freaking dark in here. Luke, what's up? Kim, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. You definitely, you finally caught alive. I love it. Jacqueline, what's up? Angie, what's up? Donna, hello. Christy, hello. Jeanette, hello. Kimmy, hello. Black Shadow, what's up? Rachel, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. One of the coldest nights, you're damn right. It's crazy, right? It is crazy. So guys, I'm in the Shadow Man hallway. Jason, hello. First live for you. I like it. Well, welcome. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, it's fucking cold, right? Like, I don't know. Tara, what's up? I don't know how long my little toes are going to last. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get there, peeps. We're going to get there. So first things first, Rizzo. What's up? Yeah, no shit. Come out, Shadow Man. Yeah. Get it warmed up for you on the 23rd. Actually, it's like going to be unseasonably warm. It's like we just got to get through tonight, I think, and then we're going to be fine. Albert, what's up? Dude, tell us about the 3 locations thing. Right. So the 3 locations event is going to be fucking insane. It's going to be 3 solid nights at 3 separate then locations, beginning at Sleeper Mortuary in Iola, Kansas, one of my favorite places to go. Then cruising up the road just a smidge, and we're then going to go into Atchison, Kansas, to the McIntyre Villa. And then night 3, I believe we all land here at Malvern Manor for the final night of everything, which is going to be so much fun. By the end of this, we're all going to be so goddamn delirious. It's going to be fun. It'll be hilarious. But yeah. I do have the lens cap off for this one, Rizzo. Yes. Franco, when he was live here, it did get crazy. Absolutely. Yeah, Franco actually popped into the live the other night. It was kind of cool. So, guys, I'm going to flip the camera around, and we are going to, let me see this. You know what? I'm totally motherfucking in on this. Yes. I absolutely love Paranormal Insanity. Yeah, and this will be 100% insanity. 27 degrees. Cut to now, it's 53. How ass backwards. I would agree. Yeah, Mother Nature is off her fucking meds or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. But it's all good. Let me flip this fucking camera. There we are. There's that. So I can turn this guy the fuck off. There we are. Okay, guys. No breaks. What's up? Okay, so I have a 36-foot long tripwire that we're going to be turning on. And whilst we turn the motherfucker on, We're going to turn on the sound with that too. This REM pod, whoa, we're going to be turning this on as well. We are going to do that. That's all me. That's all me. Okay. What the fuck, Chuck? Let's see if is that it? Maybe? Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. Listen. There. Flux. Flux is fluxing. Or will be fluxing. Momentarily. The fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I don't know if you just heard that. It was like a knock. And it sounded like this. All right. Orb. No shit. Oh, you guys heard it? What the fuck was that? Hey, look, y'all. Hey. You've got to be kidding me. Guys, I'm just getting started. What the hell? Something was knocking on this wall. Can I turn on the rest of my stuff? Por favor? This is going to be good. You hush. Okay. That's all me. That little beep beep was just me. Okay. This fun little gadget. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you work. You're not working with a poop, are you? Are you working? You're working. Sexy. I like it. Okay. Perfect. Dead bell going on. Paralight going on. This para-REM is going to go on. Here we are. Ooh. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this to the REM function. There we are. There we are. Another tripwire, guys. Turning that on. And then, okay, purple lights. Sound on. Motion sensor. REM pod going off. Knocking. Holy shit. How are you not scared? I'm fucking terrified. What are you talking about? So what these are, like, excuse me, these long lights that we have here that are kind of set up all the way down there as well, each one of these little nodes is its own EMF detector. So when something with a high electromagnetic field gets close to it, they will light up. And then it will alarm right here from this little box that's kind of the brain of everything where the batteries are housed. Just like that. Holy shit-talkie mushroom. there is crap going on all around me, y'all. Holy shit. All right, so I also saw Stephanie, I believe, in the chat here said that maybe we could get Rebecca to open her door. Hello, Rebecca. Hi. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shut the door. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to turn this on. So when if the door does decide to move, that little fun, terrifying noise will alarm and trigger or whatever. There we are. Okay, that was all me. That was all me. So, Jesse, what we're trying to do is we are trying to communicate in some way, shape, or form with anything that we would consider to be paranormal. The horror unexplained videos, maybe. I doubt it. All right, now, kids, I almost have every piece of equipment going, except now we're also going to be using this, which is something that I have yet to use on a live stream. This is the Ovulus 5. We're going to the dictionary mode. Get the fuck out of here. Rebecca. Hey. Holy shit. Oh my God. Hi. No fucking way that just happened, guys. No way that just happened. There's no fucking way that just happened. Hello. You worthless piece of fucking shit. You never went off. Rebecca, hi. How are you? Holy shit. Okay, I'm turning this off, guys. It's not working well. What in the shit? Okay, so everybody saw that door open. That was really, really cool. Oh, now you're gonna fucking work? Now you wanna fucking work? I don't think so. Okay. Rebecca, hi. Hey. I'm just coming in real quick. If that's okay with you. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're good. Dead bell going off, motherfucker. Okay. Oh my God, that was insane. Guys, we've never captured that on a live before. We have never captured that on a live. I've captured it on my videos and stuff a few times. Never on a live stream. Oh my God. Rebecca, thank you so much for opening your door. I appreciate that. Now, maybe what I gotta do with this fucking thing. Let's see here. Rebecca, bear with me, okay, sweetheart? I'm just gonna put it right there. I'm gonna back away. It said carpet ashes. I don't see any ashes, girlfriend. If that's what you're trying to say. Guys, I can't believe that just happened. Like, knocking over here. That said slur. Yeah, I use a lot of them. I use a lot of bad words, don't I? Wire. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Turning this back on. Cool? Listen, you fucked up. You fucked up. You did. You fucked up. That's just calibrating. It's just calibrating, guys. I cannot fucking believe that actually fucking happened. And this never went off. What the fuck? Look at this. Movement. That was me. I triggered that device with my foot. Movements on the flux device indicating there was motion over here between the device and the wall. Fuck. Between the device and the wall, and then the tripwire went off. Okay, can you make the REM pod go off? How about that? Now that's going to flash blue. So what it does is it will detect like motion like that. It will then stay on that color, signifying which direction it went for 20 seconds. And then it'll go back to its, this is like homeostasis right here, okay? And that's just kind of what it's doing. It's just searching now. So if I were to cruise over here and go, boom, there, it's going to indicate movement to the right. Rizzo with the happy poop, thank you. God damn. So we are in Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa, which is a building that I am the curator for, the chief cook and bottle washer for. So now it's back to, Jesus Christ. That's not me. What the? Man, what in the fuck is happening with this place? So guys, I'm going to go ahead and just go on record here. I got a little, let's do a story time for a second, shall we? What the fuck? Dominic says, close the door and see if it opens again. I mean, that's not a bad idea. And came out to hang out, possibly. Interesting. So guys, holy shit. Huge hit. This thing never fucking goes off. You know what I'm saying? It never goes off. The tracer wire never goes off. We just had significant movement all the way from over there, straight down the damn wire. I'm surprised we even caught that. Nothing else went off. Nothing else went off. How is that feasible? So anyway, a good buddy of mine, his name is Travis. He goes by Net Echo on YouTube. He was here the other night. He was live streaming because I was out of town. So as he was like live streaming and doing his thing, like he was upstairs specifically, but he said that it was like, it sounded like somebody had broken into the damn place. Like he was straight up convinced somebody had broken into the building. He said it was the scariest moment of his life. He was almost in tears. So I'm like, that's weird. So fast forward a couple days later. Jesus. Yeah, he got scared for sure. So fast, fucking Jesus. REM pod. So fast forward a couple days later. I was upstairs. I was on the phone with a good friend of mine. And as I was upstairs, there was a very loud metallic bang. It scared the living shit out of me, and it was incredibly loud. I'm walking around. I was trying to figure out what it was. Figured it out. It ended up being, well, actually very similar to like what this looks like here. Looks like a metal cabinet with a door, right? Now what happened was this thing had gone like boom, like slammed in incredibly hard. It was quite loud. Scared the shit out of me. That's all me. But I was able to recreate that sound. And so I was like, okay, I've debunked it. But my friend on the phone, she said, maybe you should go get your camera, dumbass, and see if you can like get something to happen. Obviously the place is popping off. Like see if you can capture something. And that's what I did. Guys, I captured some of the most incredible shit that I ever have in my entire fucking life. And that video will be dropping in roughly 2 weeks. I could just drop it earlier because I don't give a fuck. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Crazy shit. I can't wait for you guys to see it because you're not gonna fucking believe it. The good news is I captured it on 2 fucking different angles from 2 different fucking cameras. Why? Because I'm awesome. You can say it. It's fine. Okay. That's all me, by the way. That scared the shit out of me. That was all me. Man, here's a question for you, though, you piece of shit. All right, listen, I spent good fucking money on you. I'm going to try something. We're going to wait for this thing to stop. I'm going to push this door open, okay? Now, will you trigger? Will you trigger? No? Are you fucking shitting me right now? You gotta be nice to me. Look, I'm very upset with you. We're trying this again. We're gonna do this. Rebecca, I'm sorry I keep playing with your door. Now watch. Okay, here. Hey, success. Okay, so Rebecca, sweetheart. Whoa, movement. Hello. Hey. Hello? Jesus Christ. Just takes a little love. Okay. I don't know what that knock was. There was tapping from in here. A bigger knock out there. Holy shit. Lights going off over there. Dang. Oh, was there another orb, guys? I'm missing all of it. We're all hiding in the comments. Okay. So, guys, I am going to walk away from Rebecca's door, okay? Walking away. And we'll, now that we know that that motion sensor does, in fact, work, right? We should be good to go. The chair moved a little. The chair moved. Like one of these? Like one of the wheelchairs? No shit. Is there somebody in here who would like to say hello? So Jesse, yes, I don't necessarily own the building. I just run the building. I'm just here every day of my life. The toy train set's still on the pool table. By God, yes it is. I mean, it's seen better days, but it's still there. Man. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. I want to thank you for... What the fuck? Kayla, thank you. Rebecca, I want to thank you for opening your door for us earlier. That was pretty impressive. Like, pretty freaking impressive. So, thank you for that. What the hell, man? Something keeps knocking in here. Did you watch yourself on the Travel Channel yesterday? I missed it, Rizzo. I actually, no. Listen, I hate watching myself on TV or in films, all of that shit. It wigs me out, which is weird because I'm a fucking filmmaker. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. But yeah. Rizzo, remind me, which show was it? Was it Haunting in the Heartland? Is that the one that it was? Or was it Paranormal Lockdown? Or which one was that? Another orb. God damn it, guys. Whoa! Oh, Destination Fear. That's a good one, too. Hello? God damn. Okay, look, here's the deal with Malvern Manor. All right? Here's the fun part of Malvern Manor. It's the cat and mouse shit. Things are happening over here, and because it's knocking and all that crap, things are happening in there, knocking and all that crap. Dead bell is going off, equipment is going off. All sorts of fun shit. But it's whenever you you direct your attention one way and something's going to happen in the other way. The orbs keep coming to you. Oh, that's why? Honestly, like I do. 1 second, bro. 1 second. Matthew. Yeah, honestly, this is what's crazy, right? Ghosts might actually be real. You are 100% correct. Like 100% correct. It's very important to continue to question things, though. Like, that's just it. It's like, that's why I try to be as transparent as I possibly can. Like, right now, and there's no way to fucking prove this, you know what I'm saying? But, like, right now, I am literally the only person in this building. This is a 10,000 square foot structure. I'm the only person in the place. I mean, truth be told, I'm the only motherfucker with the keys to the place. But there's no overnight group here tonight investigating. So I get the privilege to come here and I get to do crazy things with my friends here online. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I get to do. And it's fun for me. But I also tried to set up as many pieces of like different paranormal equipment that we have. The fuck? What was that? Yellow. What was beeping at me? But anyway, I tried to be as transparent as possible. I tried to be as open and honest with you guys as possible. It's just, it's weird, you know what I mean? Like, I always make the joke. And it's more of it's not really a joke. It's pretty much dead fucking on, but hear me out. The paranormal in general is like a location joke. And what I mean by a location joke is that imagine yourself walking up to a group of friends. And your friends are laughing their asses off at something. And you're like, oh my God, what's so funny? You're like, oh man, you just had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just had to be there. And that's like, that is the paranormal in a fucking nutshell right there. It's like, it is so hard to sit here with one camera and one angle and truly cover a space, cover an expanse. Like, this camera is only pointing at that. Well, we have all of this hallway that goes another 200 feet down that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck. It's like there's a lot of room for error there. So, Dominic, I am so sorry. You are absolutely right. Rebecca, right? Rebecca is one of my favorites here. Rebecca is also like, she did not have a very good time while she was here. Now, Rebecca was only in her mid-30s. She was very young. She was dropped off here by her husband, which apparently back in the day was something you could just do. Honestly, for reasons as trivial as, oh, she reads too much. She has too many thoughts and opinions of her own. Off you go. And it took 2 signatures back in the day. 2 signatures is all it took to have somebody formally committed into what we would consider to be like an asylum type of place, right? And usually, in cases like this, it was the husband and the father that would sign off on this. And off you go. Now, obviously, there was really nothing wrong with Rebecca. However, she did think, my husband no longer loves me. He doesn't find me attractive. But this became quite the obsession for her. And then, if you notice when I was in there before, it's very similar to this. There's a sink with a mirror just above it, right? Just like this one right here, sink, mirror. But she would stand in front of the mirror in her room, and she would pluck the hair out of her head one by one by one, which here we sit in damn near 2026, and we know that that is just called trichotillomania. And it's also incredibly common. It's on the OCD spectrum of things, but again, quite common. I can name you at least 6 different people that I know personally that do this every single day of their lives. But because of her quote unquote obsessive types of behaviors, she was medicated. We have movement off to the right over there. I don't know if you guys see that on the flux. There is movement coming from inside of that room. Because of her obsessive types of behaviors, Rebecca was medicated. Now, some people would argue, oh, she was heavily medicated. That's all me, by the way, God damn it. Heavily medicated, right? I'm not a doctor. I can't speak to that. I can't speak to the fact if she was or wasn't heavily medicated. What I do know is that I get to read the documentation that was all left behind here. And so I can tell you that she did not respond well to medication. Okay, so like she stopped eating, she stopped drinking, things like that. Now, I would also argue that maybe some of that was due to the medication, sure. I think the other half was due to the fact that her spirit was crushed, if I'm being honest. So again, so how she passed away was quite literally like malnutrition from her own hand. It wasn't anything that the staff was doing, or anything like that. Like, she simply just did not eat or drink or anything like that. She was hospitalized numerous freaking times. Hello? Yeah, it's Kayla, it is one of the sadder stories that we have here. The purple lights, the pretty purple lights, each one of those nodes is its own EMF detector. So it will detect and pick up on anything, like any random electromagnetic field that may come in contact with any one of those nodes. Some really good friends of mine, guys, had a tripwire like this set up, and they had a REM pod, which is just another EMF detector, basically, right? But it's one of these little black and red can-looking things with an antenna coming off the top of it. They had that sitting at the end of one of the tripwires, and I saw the lights go all the way down, and then bing, that thing turned on. It was one of the coolest freaking things I had ever seen, because we were able to track the motion of the spirit all the way to the damn REM pod, which was just one of the coolest things that I had ever experienced in my life. Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. The manor was it was a hotel and then a nursing home. That is correct. Built in 1869. 1869, the fourth structure built in the town of Malvern, Iowa. But yes, the fourth structure built in town ran as a hotel all the way up till the 1950s, became a nursing home in the 50s, and then in the 70s became more of that group home type setting for any form of what they considered to be a mental handicap. The most interesting thing about this too, guys, Kayla, thank you for the flower, is that we do know 100%, documented, can definitively prove, over 200 people, 205 that we know of currently, 205 people have lost their lives on this property. What the fuck do I keep seeing? It had all manner of uses. Very nice. Yes. No, it has not been remodeled in any way. In fact, this area that we're standing in right now is actually the newest section. Hello, the newest section of the whole place. This was added on in 1956, I believe, to accommodate that nursing home setting. So you can also tell, like, some of these rooms, the majority of them, in fact, have that laminate type tile flooring. But you could also tell there were 2 people in this room. Over here, because there's that overhead bed light, and then an overhead bed light over there as well. This room would have had 2 people. Hello? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Jesse, I think the reason why Rebecca didn't want to eat is because that her spirit was crushed, and that mixed with the medication, I think, was just kind of a perfect storm. Now, this room here, I call like the high roller suite because there's only one overhead light. But this person was fucking swanky because they had their own bathroom too. What up? They had their own bathroom. Quite the small space, though, I will say that. Guys, this fucking place. What in the fuck is that? Hello? Hello? Who's knocking? Who in the fuck? Who is knocking? Jesus. What? Do you guys see what I'm saying about the cat and mouse shit? Noises coming from in here, knocking coming from over here. Excuse me. Rebecca, are you trying to open your door again, please? I mean, you could absolutely do that. Yes, Jesse, because her husband did drop her off here. Yes, I am ghost hunting, yes. Hello? Big freaking knockdown there. Rebecca, is there a way that you could open your door for us, please? This will be the last time I ask, I promise. I know it's got to take so much energy. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Guys, there's all sorts of shit going on right now. So I'm starting to, what the fuck? That was a growl. That was a straight fucking growl. That was a growl in my fucking... Did you guys hear that at all? I mean, did anybody else hear a fucking growl? You could hear it? Oh my God, thank God. Didn't hear it, damn. No breaks. Okay, you heard it. Rachel, you heard it. Harry did not hear it. Missed it. What the fuck? Hello? Guys, I'm going to try to explain what happened. It sounded like walking. First, initially, right? Out of the gate, it sounded like walking, coming down, like somebody was walking down the hallway here, right into the area where we are. Are you fist fucking me right now? This has got to be, that has got to be a malfunction. That has got to be a malfunction. That cannot be true. Hello. No. Fuck. Okay, you're dying. You're dying. That's why you're doing this. That's why you're acting like that. That is nothing paranormal. But we keep a spare battery here just for such an occasion, right? Because we know what the fuck we're doing. And by we know what the fuck we're doing, I mean, I have no clue. I just got lucky. And I happen to have a spare battery. Oh my fucking God, get in there, you fucker. So what we want to do is we want to keep this cable away from this. This is the actual sensor. These two little things here is a sensor that will detect the motion. So we are going to try and turn this on yet again. Calibrating, and we're back up and rolling, guys. No SLS camera tonight. And honestly, like, I didn't know, was that you? It sounded like a voice. I don't know what voice it was. It could have been me. I make a lot of noises and voices and shit like that all the time. So this building initially was built as a hotel. Ran as a hotel for quite some time, from the 1870s until the 1950s. And then in the 50s became what we would consider to be like a nursing home. And in the 70s, it became a group home for mentally handicapped people. I think I need headphones for next time. You know what'll happen, Rizzo? You'll put on the headphones. And something really scary shit will happen. Like some really scary shit will happen. And I'll like blow out your eardrums or some shit. Oreo Gaming, more Phasmophobia. I love it. Well, Rebecca has already opened the door for us once. So, like, she's doing okay. Rebecca, I would ask if you would do it again. The growl was definitely there. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much for going back and for checking that out for me. Dude, that's fucking clutch. Thank you so much for that. I will go back, I will watch it, and I'll clip that shit. You know what I mean? So, Ethan, I am going to go into that room. As soon as Rebecca opens the door for me, I will go in that room. But I only want to open that door if Rebecca wants company. So, Rebecca, if you would please, if you want to talk a little bit more, I could bring in some of these fun toys and gadgets and gizmos and geekometers. And we could maybe have a conversation. Only if you want the company, though. Like, don't feel obligated by any means, please. What the fuck? Can I make the sound of the growl? I want to know. I don't know, like, how it sounded. All I know is it was a growl. Like, I was so fucking terrified I couldn't even, like, recall or tell you what it was. I know I'm scared. Oh, Rizzo, you're fine. I can't speak in complete sentences most of the time. It's fine. Tim, honestly, like, it's really crazy. There's a place, there's a place called ghoststop.com that you can go and you can purchase the majority of these items, in fact, all from, yeah, well, look at this battery right here. For an example, right? It does say Ghost Stop on it. It's one of their power packs. Pretty much every piece of these, every piece that I'm using tonight can be found on Ghost Stop, I do believe, except for the motion detector that I have sitting down here by Rebecca's door. And the motion detector was actually made for me by some friends of mine. And so they were doing an event here, and I was lucky enough to... Hello? They were doing an event here, and I was able to snag one from them. Nobody else see. Oh man, did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, I'm curious too. Like, what did you see? Fuck. A white mist. No shit. Oh, Janice, 1 second. Watch. Hang on. Watch. Shit, you can't see me. I flipped the camera around. That was a dumbass move. Okay, check this out. I'm going to turn on a flashlight here, okay? Let's see if this works. Maybe. Is it coming out? Can't see? I can see my breath. That could be it. That very well could be it. Guys, we have motion down here too. Let me figure this shit out. Flipping around, turning the light back on. There we are. So guys, there was motion to the left over here, meaning that the motion was somewhere between the wall and the device, somewhere over here. Just like that. Now, it probably was, it very well could have been breath. You know what? Since I'm behind the camera here, let me try this again. You guys tell me, I'm going to see if I can see it too. I mean, I can see my breath in the light. I don't know if it's showing up on camera though. Don't breathe. It's fucking us up. Stop breathing, you dumbass. Like, stop breathing, you inconsiderate dick. Baby dolls are creepy as fuck. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of dolls. Damn, another orb. I do not have the SLS tonight. Honestly, guys, it's so fucking cold. Just hold your breath, dumbass. It's like, it'll be fine. I'm missing the orbs too, though. Like, to be fair, like, I am not seeing them also, but I'm also trying to, like, I think what I'm trying to do is just kind of keep my eyes on everything that's going on, and I'm glancing at chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Janice, I miss it again. It very well could be my breath. It really could be my breath. Two of your creepy dolls and can't to see the rosary. You know, Christy, I will say this. I'm about to acquire an item that is so fucking disturbing that nobody will even believe it's true. But it's 100% legit. I've been doing a ton of research on it, and I can't believe that I am about to acquire it. But what I will say is it's from one of the most well-documented exorcisms that was ever recorded, ever. And it will fuck you up. But I have all sorts of fun stuff from that very specific case that's going to, well, it's going to be in my possession. It is not a doll. It is not a fucking doll. Hi. Hello, Mr. Bell. Fuck. Dude. Did I just like walk fucking through you or something? What happened there? What happened? Did you guys see that? Let me show you how this works. Okay? Watch my foot. This foot right here. And I'm going to take it over and I'm going to go that way with it. Check this out. Boom. Vroom. Now it's going to go whoop, and it's going to trace the direction of movement. Shit. The fuck, man? Are you serious? There is no goddamn way. Guys, that device never goes off. It's gone off twice. It's gone off twice now in this stream. So the dead bell is basically just an EMF detector as well. When it detects any form of electromagnetic energy around it, it will then ding. I also have it set on the hardest setting possible, meaning that if something's going to set it off, it really needs to be all up on that thing. You know what I'm saying? So, Rebecca, sweetheart, are you here? Basically, something would have to. Yes, it does not pick up on vibration, even if it did. And here's the fun part about Malvern Manor, back here anyway. This is a solid fucking floor. That is cement underneath this. So there is like no vibration whatsoever that would cause like a false positive like that. I have 3 Dybbuk boxes currently, Christy. No, this is not a Dybbuk box. This is something far more disturbing than a Dybbuk box. What the fuck? Guys, listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but listen to me very carefully. I just saw with my naked fucking eye an orb. Did an orb come on to the fucking camera? Where is it at? What the fuck, orb? There it is again. I just saw it on the camera that time. I do not have a spirit box on me right now. No. Holy shit. I saw that with my fucking eyes, y'all. With my own fucking eyes, I saw that shit. There is no way that shit just happened. Tonight is fucking surprising as shit. Guys, I don't know what it is about this time of year. This fucking place pops the fuck off. Rachel, that's enough, damn it. She's like, I'm telling you, it's following you. Yes, you could get a hint of what case it's from. Okay, I will give you a hint, and this will probably just give everything away. Have you ever seen the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose, right? If you watch that movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose is actually based on the story of a girl named Annalise Michel. It is from that case. It is one of the first cases I ever studied as an investigator. It's also fucking terrifying because there is audio recordings of that exorcism as well. Fucking hello. And if you listen to the audio from that exorcism, I promise you, you will not fucking sleep tonight. Like, it is terrifying. But it's also tragic. It is tragic because she didn't make it. Like, she expired. She passed away while they were performing the rite of exorcism on her, which is fucking disturbing as hell. It's a good movie. Fuck. That was right by my goddamn feet. What the fuck? Very sad indeed. The ghosts agree it's a good movie. They're like, yeah, it's okay. We'll give you a knock, bro. Here. Yeah, that's fine. That was freaking nuts. I'll stick with Zoolander. No shit. No shit. The one thing that I do remember going and seeing that movie when it came out, like in theaters and all that stuff, and I went with my friends because I was interested in the case and I wanted to see how they did the film, right? How Hollywood adapted the idea. And I will say it was interesting just because it's more of a fucking courtroom drama. It's like some really weird shit. I'm trying to steer clear of this so I don't trip it, but I'm going to step over it. Yeah. Success. What's up, dog? The fuck is that smell? The fuck is that smell? How am I smelling anything? It's like fucking 30 degrees back here. I think I tested this last time. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's broken. Piece of shit. It's a cat ball. It's just a dead, broken cat ball. The button no longer depresses. Oh, well, I guess it kind of works. It's kind of flashing. I mean, it's kind of sad. It's on its last leg. Fuck was that? Which one of you did that? Oh, you meant the smell. I don't know what it is. It smelled just like a weird musty type of smell. Fuck me. Are you moving in that room? Hello? Hi. Oh shit, I forgot about the door. Okay, it's just me. It's just me. Oh, there is no running water except for the restroom and the kitchen, which is all the way on the other side of the building. I know you get the old lady perfume. Yeah, it certainly wasn't that. Smelled something like it smelled burnt toast. What the fuck? That's weird. That light goes from blue to red. So yes, blue right now means it's just kind of, it's searching for like motion. So if I go over here, now it's green. If I go over here, now it's red. Things like that. Then it'll stay lit like that for 20 seconds, and then it'll recalibrate itself back to that blue. So it stays there for 20 seconds so you have a chance and an opportunity to see where it was alarmed from, which side, and then you can address it as you see fit. Then you, after the 20 seconds or whatever, then it goes back to that blue thing. So yeah. Ronald, hello. Old books is the best smell on the fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, old books is the best smell. Whoa. That was a long or a loud freaking, Jesus Christ, a loud knock right over here. Yes, Bobby Mackey's, while it was open, I did an event there. I did a show that was called G Crew, and it was with Nick Groff from Ghost Adventures. It was also from or with Chad Lindbergh from like Fast and the Furious, Supernatural, shit like that. And then Johnny Hauser from the Villisca Axe Murder House. And it was the four of us assholes. But we would do a fun show and all that. And then we actually did a live show from Bobby Mackey's, which was great because we got to bring our friends along for the ride. You know what I mean? It was great. Hello? Dad man, what's up? Yeah, no, psychics, mediums, witches, warlocks, whoever the fuck wants to come. Everybody's welcome here. There's no, you know what I mean? There's no fucking gatekeeper in the paranormal. What the fuck? Tori, what's up? You have missed an insane fucking life so far. Like, it has been nuts. Been running around crazy. Rebecca actually opened her door for us. It was great. It was fucking great. Lisa, what's up? Frankie Valley says boo. Dad man, we definitely remember you, bro. All right, Rebecca. I'm going to ask you one more time, sweetheart. Can you open the door? If you want some company, if you want us to come in and talk, I would love to do that, but you got to open the door for us, please. It's definitely been going good so far. Like, it's been stupid crazy. Rebecca opened her door. There's been knocking, banging, growling, for fuck's sake, like disembodied footsteps. This fucking tracer wire went off twice for me. Like, it was insane. Absolutely insane. The REM pod's been going off. The flux has been going off. The dead bell's been scaring the shit out of me. It's been great. No, it is not my home. From Detroit area of Michigan. I fucking love Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Love Michigan. Christmas time at Malvern. Exactly, Tori. Exactly. You know, that's actually an interesting concept, too. Let me see. Let me try this. I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to attempt. Here we are. Here we are. Let there be light. There. Then we got some festive holly jolly horse shit going here in the corner. It's great. Let's use the tree to our advantage, possibly. Now, wow, that is like fucking psychedelic. I thought there was different like modes on this thing. Maybe the batteries are dying or something, but it's like that thing's going nuts. All right. Guys, I hope your evening is going well. I would like to see if we could maybe communicate a little bit more. Like, I know I've already been back here for just over an hour so far. And I was wondering if there was just a way that maybe we could talk a little bit more to one another. Like, is there a way that you could potentially just let me know you're around? Let me know that you can hear my voice somehow, please. She is definitely getting more active. That is for sure. So, Austin, that is exactly kind of my thought too. So, for whatever reason, any time between Thanksgiving and New Year's, this building seems to pop off. And it makes me wonder if it's not the emotional significance of the season, right? This would have been in the time of year where a lot of them got to see family members and things like that that they probably didn't get to see often. But very interesting nonetheless that during the holiday season, which is funny to me because coincidentally, and it's also when a lot of people aren't booking the place. So it's crazy, you know what I mean? Oh, Tori, I was talking about that Unholy Trinity event as well. There were some people that seemed interested for sure. Rebecca is the first spirit Stacy and I connected with our first time there. That's amazing. Christy, it's amazing. Jeremy, what's up? It is going to be a blast. Like, for sure. Fuck me. Hi. Whoa. Hi. Holy shit. Are you serious right now? Hey. Hello. Oh my God. Dad, man, have a good night, brother. Oh. Rizzo, have a good one, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, brother. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Hey. God damn. There's no fucking way that just happened. There's no fucking way that just happened. Okay. Let me just calm down. Let me just calm down. Big time knock in this room right here. Right then, this thing starts fucking freaking out. I think it might be dead. Did you fucking zap it? Did you guys zap this thing? It's fucking dying. It's fucking dying. It's fucking dying. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, poop sickles, man. Yeah, I said it. And no movement down there. Austin, I do have a couple like Tesla coils that I use, and I have, I think, roughly 6 EM pumps basically that I use, kind of juice up shit before it actually gets, you know what I mean, before you actually get going. I did not use anything this evening. Didn't really have time. The kids had Christmas concerts tonight, guys. What the fuck is going on? It is the top of the hour, isn't it? Right at 10 o'clock. Hello. Hi. Hi. Where was I standing when Rebecca opened her door? Jesus Christ. Knocking in here. Movement off to the right, down there. signified by that red light here on the right-hand side of the screen, telling me there's motion coming from inside this room right here. Now that's going to go back to blue here in a moment. So that's back to blue. Hi. What a fucking night, guys. What a fucking night this has been. This has been so freaking crazy, guys. This has been crazy. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Fuck. Ryan, no, we're in the state of Iowa. That is freaking weird. Everything went off at 10 o'clock. I'm not sure who Charlie is, Rachel. It might, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, EMF does seem to be the most, doesn't it? It's weird because, like, we're looking for disembodied pockets of energy, free-floating energy, basically. I don't think he has a story. It's a name I got in that room when I was there. Oh, that's cool as shit, Angie. No, you didn't miss it. Oh, that's cool. Jay, thank you for the good luck, bro. Thank you. Wouldn't that be some shit if they spoke Aramaic? I'm just looking real quick, please. Just wanting to look. There are still names on the med cabinet. Like, what? I'm just looking for a Charlie here. When we get back, to the room, I want to check the book for the Charlie. What you gathered, he's a child spirit. See, that's interesting. That's interesting. Holy shit. That was a big fucking knock. Did you guys tell me you heard that? Please tell me you heard that. Burning heart, definitely. That was loud for sure, yes. Rachel, that was a hell of an autocorrect. I'm just saying, fuck. It was loud as fuck, though. Jeremy, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that. Stephanie, I got to give you all the credit in the world, too, by the way, while I have you here. Because Stephanie said earlier, like, hey, close Rebecca's door and see if she opens it. And she fucking opened it. She fucking opened it right there on the goddamn live stream. It was like, I don't even know how many minutes into this damn thing. 7 minutes in? Like, bruh. Yeah, exactly. Rachel's over here talking about her goddamn loins. Jesus. Okay. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Oliver, I'm not trying to scare you, bro. I swear to God. Loud as freaking loins. Loud as knock on wood. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, D3. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. D3B trap line 10. I appreciate that, bro. Jay, thank you. What's up? Holy shit, y'all. What a fucking night. The knock is there, absolutely batshit crazy. This is my point. Like, it just keeps fucking happening. I did not see Charlie on the med cabinet. However, I am going to go and check the book here in just a little while. The book with all of those names that I was telling you about. So, guys, Tori, who is in chat right now, Tori's also the mod on the stream. Tori is a hell of a researcher, and Tori did her homework. Tori has written 8 books, I believe, at this point in time. 8 books. All on different areas and aspects of different paranormal locations and things like that, and the documented deaths on property. So it's because of Tori and her research and hard work that we even have this information and that we definitively know that 205 people lost their lives on this property. But she took it the extra step too. She even went and gathered all of these names, gathered information on these names, and then alphabetized the shit. Fuck. More movement. Hello? Guys, is there somebody named Charlie that's here with us right now? Charlie, are you here? What about Eddie? Eddie is a name that we get a lot. Are you around? God, I got to tell you guys, like, I was fucking shocked when Rebecca opened that door. And I mean, she hasn't opened it since, has she? When you said Eddie, my chest got really tight. Shit. Oh, there's 4 Charlies in the book. Kim has the book. Thank you, Kim. Grace, there's a Grace. She's right over here, actually. Gracie's room is just right here. Hello, Gracie. Here's Gracie's room. Hey, sweetheart. How are you tonight? Side-eye guy, what's up? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Going to head out, though. Good night. Josh, Tori, Rachel. Well, thank you very much, Austin, for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you had as much fun as I've been having, getting the ever-living shit scared out of me. That's been quite nice. Side-eye guy, I'm doing good, my friend. I am doing good. I am, it's one of the coolest fucking things. Like, earlier in the stream, this fucking door that I actually have closed right now, it opened on command, quite literally opened on command. What was interesting is I have this motion detector that's sitting right beside it. and it did not trip. It was coincidentally sitting in the chair pointing towards the door, but it still didn't go off, and it really pissed me off. Angie, you should absolutely come back and sit in this hallway. Okay? What the fuck was that? So that was the tripwire, guys. The tripwire went off, but only a couple of nodes from what I could see. But I'm not sure why. I think it's only like 7 minutes in. Like, you won't have to watch much. Don't bore yourself, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Okay, that was really cool. Is there a way you could do that again, but this time, could you go all the way down the hall? The last node that's down there, could you make that flash? You did this one over here. You did a couple towards the middle. Is there a way you could... oh, shit. Not that one, though. Could you do one maybe all the way down, the last node, all the way down, closest to the door down there? Could you do that, please? What the fuck? Guys, look. Like, if it actually does this, like, I don't even know what to think anymore. Haunting history. Oh, is Dave in the chat? What's up, brother? Angie, good night. Crazy. Honestly, yeah, Oliver, tonight, it does definitely seem to be one of those crazy nights. I don't know why. I don't know what the antecedent of that would be, but it's something. Like, it's fucking something. There's all sorts of fun stuff going on. Abandoned is it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. No, it's not necessarily abandoned. Nobody lives here. Okay. The building is also in a state of like suspended decay. We are open for tours. We also offer overnight investigations for those that are interested. So I don't think that abandoned would be the correct term, just because we are ultimately, at the end of the day, it's a business. You know what I mean? Truly, it's just a business that's for weirdos, ran by weirdos, and open for all the weirdos. It was constructed in 1869. Isabella, built in 1869. Primary function was a hotel. That was fucked up. Primary function was a hotel. This could be the cause of that. This could be the cause of that. Anyway, ran as a hotel then all the way up till the 1950s, takes a weird kind of turn, becomes what we would consider to be a nursing home. Now that's when this section here that I'm walking in, that's when this section was added on in like 1956, just to accommodate that nursing home setting. It ran as such until the 70s. They were shut down because, as you can very clearly see, the hallways aren't wide enough to support transporting patients properly. So this is where it became a group home for anything they considered to be a mental handicap, which is vastly different than our consideration of a mental handicap today. But we do know definitively 205 people at the very least have lost their lives on this property, which is fascinating. Yeah, Lizzie, it's definitely made its rounds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come here, and a lot of people film things, here and all of that stuff, and they like to document what they're doing, as long as they're having fun and as long as they're capturing really cool things. You know what I mean? Like, that's all that matters. The spirits The spirits here seem to enjoy. They seem to enjoy the company. They like to talk to people. They like to tell their own stories. I don't know necessarily. I will suggest, like, if they're upset with people recording, I don't think necessarily they are. But I will also say it's fascinating to me how much shit happens when the cameras go off. Side-eye guy should spend a night or a few nights here. He absolutely should. Maybe we could make something like that happen. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not a fortune teller. Maybe. Potentially. We'll see what happens. Holy shit. Okay, there was that bullshit again. There's no way you heard that. There's absolutely no way that came through. Fuck off. Are you fucking me in the ass? Stop it. There's no way you guys heard that. There's no way you heard it, but there was a, like, it wasn't even a knock. It was like a tap. Like, if I could, how do I even do this? The bell certainly went off. Yes, the bell, it did its thing. It was in this fucking room again. What was it knocking on? No, it was more metallic than that. I mean, maybe? No. Higher pitched than that. I'm never fucking finding it. Plus my fingers are about to fall off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Okay. The bell doesn't necessarily mean anything. What it's doing is it's picking up some form of electromagnetic field. That's why it would alarm like that. Let me show you something really cool, okay? So this bell, this dial here is for sensitivity. So the more I crank it all the way up, listen how fast this thing will go. Make a fucking liar out of me. There you go. You see what I'm saying? Like, it'll just continue to ring and ring and ring and ring and ring and ring. So what I do, I'm going to turn it all the way down and turn it off. Hear the little click. So it's completely off. So when I go to turn this on, what I do is I barely turn it on, and then I just remove my hand. So it'll ring initially to tell you that the device is on, but I want it to be on the lowest sensitivity possible, meaning that it's going to be harder for a spirit to actually make that thing trigger. Like, that's my game. It's like, I don't want to just fucking lob them a softball, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to work for this shit. I'm over here freezing my ass off, y'all. Rebecca, sweetheart. Well, Tori, the manor loves you. Damn it. The manor loves you too. Side-eye guy, thank you very much. The bell is only trying to pick up, in theory, the bell is trying to pick up disembodied pockets of electromagnetic energy. Meaning, like, I don't ever want to get too goddamn close to that bell because I'm using a fucking cell phone right now that is literally broadcasting. Right? So, like, the amount of EMF just coming off my phone is laughable. So it's best to give devices like this kind of a wide berth. It's better if you're just using a camera and not necessarily live streaming. You know what I'm saying? Man, I tell you that the REM pod's gone off a couple times, but not even in the last, like, 40 minutes, probably. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Matthew, welcome back. Steph, we got to get you back over here at some point. You know what I mean? My God, guys. It is effing cold. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Rebecca. My dear. I'm going to open your door here. Oh, now you want to fucking work, you piece of shit. I swear to God. We got words. We got words, y'all. So, I wanted to open her door. And then I wanted to turn this on. Fuck! God damn. So, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to start turning off pieces of equipment, right? Shh. Quiet. I'm going to turn off equipment. Dead bell going off. The tracer wire, which did go off a couple of times tonight, which was fascinating too, just because you really don't see it happen often. So that was neat. What is this? Okay, we're going to turn this off as well, which is the tracer wire. That's going off. This is going to be loud and annoying, and I apologize, okay? Very loud, very annoying. I'm apologizing. And still apologize. There we are. Okay. Kids, what we're going to do. Everything is turned off, I believe. I'm going to leave the Christmas tree going because I'm a festive motherfucker. We're going to make our way back to the kitchen where it's fucking warm. Cannot feel my fingers. Oh. Sweet fucking warmth. Oh my God. So, guys, crazy fucking night. Crazy fucking night. Interesting night. Crazy fucking night. Can't feel my fingers. What was the name we were looking for, guys? Was it Charlie? Was that it? There's a Charles Allen. No one tick here, just please. Okay, so we have a Charles Allen, a Charles Belaine. One tick. Charles Harbert, Charles Mills. Okay, so there are 4 potential Charles, but I will also say it's interesting because none of those Charles are children. They're all more like they're all elderly people. So, but yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Guys, I gotta tell you, cannot feel my fingers. Totally fucked. But it's fine. I do it. You know why I do it? Because I fucking love you guys. I fucking love you guys. That's why. That's why I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish that coffee that's probably cold by now. I'm gonna finish that coffee. I'm gonna start making my way back fucking home to my apartment where it's even warmer still because I have a fucking bed there. I have a fucking bed there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cruise. But guys, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Each and every one of you, I appreciate you. So I hope you're all doing well. And we'll see you all pretty soon. Cool? Thanks, guys. Peace.